The Indus Valley Civilization, the lost civilization that still baffles the world. Introduction. Imagine discovering a civilization so advanced that it had well-planned cities, underground drainage systems, standardized weights, and international trade over 5,000 years ago. A civilization that flourished long before many of the world's greatest empires even existed. Now imagine that this entire civilization vanished, leaving behind no kings, no readable language, and no clear explanation for its disappearance. This is the incredible story of the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the greatest mysteries in human history. Its discovery in 1921 shocked historians and completely changed what the world believed about ancient India and Pakistan. Until then, many British historians claimed that the Indian subcontinent had no great urban civilization before later kingdoms emerged. But beneath layers of dust and earth lay an ancient world that proved them wrong. Even after more than a century of research, scientists are still struggling to answer some of its biggest mysteries. Who built these magnificent cities? What do the mysterious symbols on their seals actually say? And why did such a powerful civilization disappear? Let's travel back nearly 5,000 years to uncover the fascinating secrets of the Indus Valley Civilization. Chapter 1. The Discovery That Changed History. The story begins in 1921. Archaeologists working under the Archaeological Survey uncovered massive ancient ruins at Harappa, located in present-day Punjab, Pakistan. The following year, another extraordinary city emerged from beneath the soil, Mohenjo-daro, located in Sindh. These discoveries stunned the world. The cities were unlike anything anyone expected. Instead of random settlements, they found carefully planned streets laid out in perfect grid patterns. Houses were built using standardized baked bricks. Almost every home had access to wells and bathrooms. An advanced drainage system carried wastewater beneath the streets. For a civilization that existed around 2600 BCE, these achievements were astonishing. Historians suddenly realized they were looking at one of the world's earliest urban civilizations. Chapter 2. A civilization larger than anyone imagined. Over the following decades, archaeologists discovered hundreds of additional sites. Today, more than 2,000 settlements have been identified across Pakistan and northwestern India. The civilization covered nearly 1 million square kilometers. Its territory stretched from modern-day Afghanistan to Gujarat in India. At its peak, experts estimate that nearly 5 million people may have lived within this civilization. It was larger than both ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. Major cities included Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Dholavira, Rakhigarhi, Lothal, Kalibangan, and Ganajawala. Each city followed remarkably similar planning methods. This suggests that they shared common standards and perhaps some form of central organization. Chapter 3. Cities far ahead of their time. One of the most astonishing features of the Indus Valley Civilization was its urban planning. Roads intersected at right angles. Residential neighborhoods were carefully organized. Public buildings occupied central areas. Drainage channels ran beneath the streets and connected directly to houses. Many homes had private bathrooms. Some even had indoor toilets. Wastewater flowed through covered brick drains. Even today, many modern cities struggle to maintain sanitation systems as effective as those built over 4,000 years ago. The Great Bath of Mohenjo-daro remains one of the most impressive structures. Built with waterproof bricks and bitumen, it may have been used for ritual purification or important ceremonies. Nearby stood large granaries, workshops, and marketplaces. Everything suggests careful planning. Chapter 4. Daily life in the ancient cities. Life in the Indus Valley was vibrant and prosperous. Farmers cultivated wheat, barley, peas, sesame, dates, and cotton. In fact, the Indus people were among the earliest civilizations to grow cotton. Artisans crafted beautiful jewelry from gold, silver, copper, ivory, and precious stones. Children played with clay toys, miniature carts, spinning tops, and animal figurines. Merchants traveled long distances trading goods. People raised cattle, buffalo, sheep, goats, and chickens. Their homes varied in size but shared similar construction styles. Many had central courtyards providing ventilation and natural light. Daily life appears to have been peaceful compared to many ancient civilizations. Chapter 5. International trade across oceans. The Indus civilization wasn't isolated. It maintained active trade with Mesopotamia, Oman, Bahrain, and regions near the Persian Gulf. Archaeologists have discovered Indus seals in Mesopotamian cities. Ancient Mesopotamian records even mention a mysterious trading land called Mela. Many historians believe Mela referred to the Indus Valley Civilization. Ships likely carried timber, cotton textiles, beads, copper, gemstones, and pottery across the Arabian Sea. The city of Lothal possessed what many consider one of the world's earliest dockyards. This demonstrates sophisticated maritime knowledge. Chapter 6. The Mystery of the Indus Script. Perhaps the greatest mystery is the writing system. Thousands of seals contain tiny inscriptions. Most consist of only a few symbols. Around 400 unique signs have been identified. Despite decades of research using computers, artificial intelligence, and linguistic analysis, no one has successfully deciphered the script. No bilingual inscription, like the Rosetta Stone that helped decode Egyptian hieroglyphs, has ever been found. Without understanding their language, much of their history remains hidden. We still don't know their rulers, literature, laws, or religious beliefs in detail. The civilization continues to guard its greatest secrets. Chapter 7. Religion and Beliefs. Religion in the Indus Valley remains uncertain. Unlike Egypt or Mesopotamia, no massive temples have been identified. Archaeologists have found small female figurines that may represent fertility goddesses. Seals depict animals including bulls, elephants, rhinoceroses, and tigers. One famous seal shows a horned figure seated in a yogic posture. Some scholars believe it resembles a proto-Shiva figure, though this remains debated. Sacred trees, especially the pipal tree, appear frequently in artwork. Water purification may also have played an important religious role. Chapter 8. Why did the civilization collapse? Around 1900 BCE, the great cities began to decline. People gradually abandoned urban centers. Trade networks weakened. Construction quality deteriorated. Eventually, many cities were deserted. But why? Scientists have proposed several theories. One theory suggests climate change. Monsoon rains weakened, making agriculture difficult. Another theory points to shifting rivers. The mighty Ghaggar-Hakra river system may have dried up or changed course, forcing communities to migrate. Some researchers believe repeated floods damaged major cities like Mohenjo-daro. Others argue that economic decline slowly weakened society. Earlier theories claimed foreign invasions caused the collapse, but modern evidence provides little support for large-scale conquest. Most experts now believe multiple environmental and economic factors combined over centuries. The decline was probably gradual rather than sudden. Chapter 9. Legacy of a Forgotten Civilization. Although its cities disappeared, its influence may have survived. Some traditions involving crafts, agriculture, weights, ornaments, and urban planning may have continued among later cultures. The Indus Valley Civilization reminds us that human ingenuity flourished thousands of years ago. Its engineers designed remarkable cities. Its merchants connected distant civilizations. Its craftsmen created timeless works of art. Yet its language remains silent. Its rulers remain unknown. Its disappearance remains one of archaeology's greatest mysteries. Conclusion. More than a century after its discovery, the Indus Valley Civilization continues to fascinate historians, archaeologists, and scientists around the world. Every new excavation reveals another clue. Every artifact raises another question. One day, perhaps, someone will finally decode the mysterious script and unlock the voices of the people who built these magnificent cities. Until then, the Indus Valley Civilization remains one of humanity's greatest unsolved mysteries, a civilization that rose to incredible heights, transformed the ancient world, and then quietly faded into history, leaving behind only ruins and endless questions.